메다사도 삼마야 마늘발라야 메다사도 대노바 특자리로 메바바 서서카오 메바바 서부차오 메바바 안나락도 메바바 sarvasade mebariyet sarvakama sazame tsidamche yamkuru hong ha 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 ho bangave sarvata tagata bedama memata bedama ma sammaya saso om bedasato sammaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tennopa tikchari me bhava Sölkha me bhava Sopucha me bhava Narak me bhava Sarvasade me pariyes Sarva karma sata me tetam chiyam guru hong Ha 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 ho bangave Sarvata tangata beta mami muta beta bhava ma samma sato Om beta sato sammaya manipalaya Beta sato denopa tikchari me bhava Sölkha me bhava sopucha me bhava Narak me bhava sarvasade me pariyet sarvakama sazame tsidam cheyam guru hong ha 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 ho bangave sarvata tagata bedama memata bedama ma sammaya saso om bedasato sammaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tennopa tikchari me bhava Sölkha me bhava sopucha me bhava Narak me bhava sarvasade me pariyes sarva karma sata me tetam chiyam guru hong ha 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 ho bangave Sarvata tangata beta mami muta beta bhava ma samma sato Om beta sato sammaya manipalaya Beta sato denopa tikchari me bhava Sölkha me bhava sopucha me bhava Narak me bhava sarvasade me pariyet sarvakama sazame tsidam cheyam guru hong ha 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 ho bangave sarvata tagata bedama memata bedama ma sammaya saso om bedasato sammaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tennopa tikchari me bhava Sölkha me bhava sopucha me bhava Narak me bhava sarvasade me pariyes sarva karma sata me tetam chiyam guru hong ha 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 ho bangave Sarvata tangata beta mami muta beta bhava ma samma sato Om beta sato sammaya manipalaya Beta sato denopa tikchari me bhava Sölkha me bhava sopucha me bhava Narak me bhava sarvasade me pariyet sarvakama sazame tsidam cheyam guru hong ha 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 ho bangave sarvata tagata bedama memata bedama ma sammaya saso om bedasato sammaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tennopa tikchari me bhava Sölkha me bhava sopucha me bhava Rakto me bhava sarva siddhi me paryet sarva karma siddha me te tam chi yam guru hum ha 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 ho bhangave sarva tathagata me dhamma me mata me te bhava ma samma sato Om Vajrasattva Sammaya Manipalaya Vajrasattva Tenopa Tikkade Me Baba Sölkha Me Baba Sölkha Me Baba Narak Me Baba Sarva Siddhi Me Paryet Sarva Karma Siddha Me Tidam Cheyam Guru Hong ha 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 ho bangave sarva tathagata me dhamma me mata me te ma sammaya sato Om Vajrasattva Sammaya Manipalaya Vajrasattva Tenopa Tikkade Me Baba Sölkha Me Baba Sölkha Me Baba Rakto me bhava sarva siddhi me paryet sarva karma siddha me te tam chi yam guru hum ha 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 ho bhangave sarva tathagata me dhamma me mata me te bhava ma sammaya sato Sadhu Sapare Varengana Zatra Benza Gaga Yegai Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jenam Jen Juba Jam Zon De Ye Nyam Jam Zoma Thubten Jam Zoma Lu Gong Udra Jam Zo Zado Zon Trala Jam Zoma Lu Do Uzi Ram Bolin Doga Ram Yam Gang Om Benza Sadhu So Poro Varengana Zatra Benza Gaga Yegai Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Juba Jam Zon De Ye Nyam Jam Zoma Thubten Jam Zoma Lu Gong Udra Jam Zo Zado Zon Trala Jam Zoma Lu Do Uzi Ram Bolin Doga Ram Yam Gang Om Benza Sadhu Asa Para Varengana Zatra Benza Gaga Yegai Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jenam Jen Juba Jam Zon De Ye Nyam Jam Zoma Lu Ya Thubten Jam Zoma Lu Ura Jam Zon Trala Jam Zoma Lu Do Uzi Ram Bolin Doga Ram Yam Gang Om Benza Sadhu Asa Para Thubten Jenam Jen Juba Jam Zon De Ye Nyam Jam Zoma Lu Ya Thubten Jam Zoma Lu Gong Ura Jam Sadhu Zon Trala Jam Zoma Lu Uzi Ram Bolin Doga Ram Yam Gang Om Benza Sadhu Asa Para Varengana Zatra Benza Gaga Yegai Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jenam Jen Juba Jam Zon De Ye Nyam Jam Zoma Lu Ya Thubten Jam Zoma Udra Jam Sadhu Zon Trala Jam Zoma Lu Do Uzi Ram Bolin Doga Ram Yam Gang Om Benza Sadhu Asa Para Varengana Zatra Benza Gaga Yegai Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jenam Jen Juba Jam Zon De Ye Nyam Jam Zoma Lu Ya Thubten Jam Zoma Udra Jam Sadhu Zon Trala Jam Zoma Lu Do Uzi Ram Bolin Doga Ram Yam Gang Om Benza Sadhu Kaya Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jenam Jen Juba Jam Zon De Ye Nyam Jam Zoma Lu Ya Thubten Jam Zoma Lu Gong Udra Jam Sadhu Zon Trala Jam Zoma Lu Uzi Bolin Doga Ram Yam Gang Om Benza Sadhu Asa Para Varengana Gaya Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jenam Jen Juba Jam Zon De Ye Nyam Jam Zoma Lu Ya Thubten Jam Zoma Ura Jam Sadhu Zon Trala Jam Zoma Lu Do Uzi Ram Bolin Doga Ram Yam Gang Om Benza Sadhu Asa Para Varengana Zatra Benza Gaga Yegai Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jenam Jen Juba Jam Zon De Ye Nyam Jam Zoma Lu Ya Thubten Jam Zoma Lu Udra Jam Sadhu Zon Trala Jam Zoma Lu Do Uzi Ram Bolin Doga Ram Yam Asa Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam Son De Ke Ke Nguda Jam So Ma Nguda Jam So Ma Le Ko Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Ma Le Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Wo Chum Ting Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Do Da Jam So Ma Le Ko Nguda Jam So Chale Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Wo Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Do Da Jam So Ma Le Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chale Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Wo Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Do Da Jam So Ma Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chale Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Wo Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Thubten Jam So Ram Yang Kan Wo Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Thubten Jam So Ma Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Thubten Jam So Ma Le Ko Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Ma Le Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Wo Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Thubten Jam So Ma Le Ko Nguda Jam So Tso Do Chala Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Thubten Jam So Ma Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Thubten Jam So Ma Le Ko Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Thubten Jam So Ma Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Beda Sa Do Asa Para Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Thubten Jam So Ma Le Ko Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Ma Le Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Ma Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Thubten Jam So Ma Le Ko Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Ma Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Thubten Jam So Ma Le Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Thubten Jam So Ma Le Ko Nguda Jam So Chala Jam So Ma Le Do Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Beda Sa Do Asa Para Kana Tata Punza Ka 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 Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nya Jam So Ma Le Yo Thubten Jam So Ma Le Ko Nguda Jam So Tso Do Son Chala Jam So Uji Dram Balenda Ka Ye Ram Yang Kan Wo Beda Sa Do Asa Para Varan Kana Tata Punza Ka Ka Ye Hong Chum Ting Ko Da Jen Nam Jen Chupa Jam So De Ke Ke Nguda Jam So Ma Le Yo Malaja, Modaja, Telejam Malado, Om Benda Sado, Saparavara, Ganadara, Bunzaka. Hong Jum Dingo Dajan, Jova Janzo de Gay, Janzo Malaja, Doda Janzo Malaga, Oda Janzo Sadason, Telejanzo Mal, Ujitam Balenda Gaya, Yanga, Om Bedasado, Saparavara, Ganadara, Bunzaka Gay. Hong Jum Dingo Dajan, Jova Janzo de Gay, Janzo Malaja, Doda Janzo Malaga, Oda Janzo Sadason, Telejanzo Mal. Gutitam Bolinda Kaya Ramyam Kamo Wong Bedasado Asa Paravarangana Dada Punta Kaya Hong Jum Dingo Dajan, Joba Jamzo de Gay, Janzo Malaya, Doda Jamzo Mal. Uda Janzo Sadason, Telejanzo Malado, Zitam Bolinda Kaya Ramyam Kamo Wong Bedasado Asa Wong Jodin Koda Janan Jen, Joba Jamzo de Yang, Jado Malaya, Toda Jamzo Malukong, Oda Jamzo Sadason, Tele Jamzo Mal, Ujitam Bolindo, Koye, Ramyam, Wong, Bedasado, Asa, Paravarangana, Zata Punta Kaka. Hong Jodin Koda Janan Jen, Joba Jamzo de Yang, Jamzo Malaya, Toda Jamzo Mal, Oda Jamzo Sadason, Tele Jamzo Mal, Ujitam Bolinda, Rayam Gawa Junizo Asa Paravarangana Dara Pandaka Gayaka Hong Jomding Goda Jena Jen Choba Jamso Diki Nyanja Jamso Malaya Doda Jamso Malaga Goda Jamso Tele Jamso Malada Vajita Balinda Gaya Yonga Wawa Om Benda Sado Asa Paravarangana Dara Pandaka Gayaka Hong Jomding Goda Jena Jen Choba Jamso Diki Nyanja Jamso Malaya Tuda Jamso Malagong Goda Jamso Sadason Tele Jamso Malada Vajita Balinda Gaya Ramyam Gawa Om Beda Sado Asa Paravare Dambalana Cuba Jamso de Gaya Nyamja Jamso Om Beda Sado Asa Paravarangana Dara Punjaka Gaya Om Jomding Goda Jena Jen Joba Jamso de Gaya Nyamja Jamso Malaya Doda Jamso Oda Jamso Sadason Tele Jamso Malado Zeta Bolenda Gaya Rayam Gawa Om Beda Sado Asa Paravarangana Dara Punjaka Gaya Om Jomding Goda Jena Jen Joba Jamso de Gaya Nyamja Jamso Malaya Jamso Malaya Oda Jamso Sadason Tele Jamso Malado Zeta Bolenda Gaya Ramyam Kam Om Beda Sado Asa Paravarangana Dara Punjaka Gaya Hong Jomding Koda Jenam Jen Joba Jamso de Gay Nyamja Jamso Mal Tuta Jamso Mal Oda Jamso Sadason Tele Jamso Malado Zeta Bolenda Gaya Yam Gawa Om Beda Sado Asa Paravarangana Dara Punjaka Gaya Hong Jomding Koda Jenam Jen Joba Jamso de Gay Nyamja Jamso Malaya Toda Jamso Malagong Oda Jamso Sadason Tele Jamso Malado Zeta Bolenda Gaya Ramyam Kang Hong Jomding Koda Jena Jen Joba Jamso de Gay Nyanja Jamso Mal Toda Jamso Malagong Oda Jamso Sadason Tele Jamso Malado Zeta Bolenda Ramyam Kang Hong Beda Sado Asa Paravarangana Dara Punjaka Gaya Hong Jomding Koda Jenam Jen Joba Jamso de Gay Nyanja Jamso Malaya Toda Jamso Mal Oda Jamso Sadason Tele Jamso Malado Zeta Bolenda Gaya Ramyam Kang Hong Beda Sado Asa Jomding Koda Jenam Jen Joba Jamso de Gay Nyamja Jamso Malaya Toda Jamso Malaga Oda Jamso Sadason Tele Jamso Malaya Zeta Bolenda Gaya Ramyam Kam Om Beda Sado Asa Paravarangana Dara Punjaka Gaya Hong Jomding Koda Jenam Jen Joba Jamso de Gay Nyanja Jamso Malaya Toda Jamso Malaga Oda Jamso Sadason Tele Jamso Malaya Zeta Bolenda Gaya Ramyam Kam Om Beda Sado Asa Paravarangana Dara Punjaka Gaya Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jen Nam Jen Choba Jam Zon De Ge Ge Nyam Cha Jam Zon Ma Le Yo Do Dan Jam Zon Ma Le Uda Jam Zon Za De Son Chale Jam Zon Ma Le Du Uzi Jam Bo Len Da Ga Ye Ram Yam Kan Wong Wa Wong Ben Za Sa Do A Sa Pa Ra Wa Ren Ga Na Za Ta Bun Za Ka 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 Ye Ga Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jen Nam Jen Choba Jam Zon De Ge Ge Nyam Cha Jam Zon Ma Le Yo Do Dan Jam Zon Ma Le Uda Jam Zon Za De Son Chale Jam Zon Ma Le Du Uzi Jam Bo Len Da Ga Ye Ram Yam Kan Wong Wa Wong Wong Ben Za Sa Do A Sa Pa Ra Wa Ren Ga Na Za Ta Bun Za Ka 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 Ye Ga Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jen Nam Jen Choba Jam Zon De Ge Ge Nyam Cha Jam Zon Ma Le Yo Do Dan Jam Zon Ma Le Gong Uda Jam Zon Chale Jam Zon Ma Le Du Uzi Jam Bo Len Da Ga Ye Ram Yam Sa Paravaranga Nadara Bunda Gaga Gaye Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jen Nam Jen Choba Jam Zon De Ge Ge Nyam Cha Jam Zon Ma Le Yo Do Dan Jam Zon Ma Le Uda Jam Zon Za De Son Chale Jam Zon Ma Le Uzi Jam Bo Len Da Ga Ye Ram Yam Kan Om A Om Ben Za Sa Do Sa Paravaranga Nadara Bunda Gaga Gaye Hong Jom Ding Ko Dan Jen Nam Jen Choba Jam Zon De Ge Nyam Cha Jam Zon Ma Le Yo Do Dan Jam Zon Ma Le Gong Uda Jam Zon Za De Chale Jam Zon Ma Le Zu Zi Jam Bo Len Da Ga
We'll do the repetition in English. Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Hung Om Vajrasattva Asa Parewara Gana Chakra Puja Kaka Kahi Kahi Hom Bhagavan and retinue, please accept this oceanic offering. I confess to an entire ocean of impaired and broken vows and mend an entire ocean of samaya. Please bestow an ocean of attainments and perform an entire ocean of activities. Usita Balingta Kahi Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Hung Om Vajrasattva Asa Parewara Gana Chakra Puja Kaka Kahi Kahi Hom Bhagavan and retinue, please accept this oceanic offering. I confess to an entire ocean of impaired and broken vows and mend an entire ocean of samaya. Please bestow an ocean of attainments and perform an entire ocean of activities. Usita Balingta Kahi Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Hung Om Vajrasattva Asa Parewara Gana Chakra Puja Kaka Kahi Kahi Om Bhagavan and retinue, please accept this oceanic offering. I confess to an entire ocean of impaired and broken vows and mend an entire ocean of samaya. Please bestow an ocean of attainments and perform an entire ocean of activities. Usita Balingta Kahi Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Hung Om Vajrasattva Asa Parewara Gana Chakra Puja Kaka Kahi Kahi Om Bhagavan and retinue, please accept this oceanic offering. I confess to an entire ocean of impaired and broken vows and mend an entire ocean of samaya. Please bestow an ocean of attainments and perform an entire ocean of activities. Usita Balingta Kahi Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Hung Om Vajrasattva Asa Parewara Gana Chakra Puja Kaka Kahi Kahi Om Bhagavan and retinue, please accept this oceanic offering. I confess to an entire ocean of impaired and broken vows and mend an entire ocean of samaya. Please bestow an ocean of attainments and perform an entire ocean of activities. Usita Balingta Kahi
Om Benza Sado Samaya Mana Balaya Benza Sado Denoba Didano Mebava Sode Kayo Mebava Sobajayo Meba Anurado Mebava Sarva Sede Medaya Sawa Karma Sujame Zedashayam Goroho Aho Bangave Sarvada Dangada Benja Mame Benja Benja Bava Masama Sadhu Om Benda Sadhu Samayo Manopalayo Benda Sadhu Deno Tijanda Domen Onara Dome Bhava Sarva Siddhi Me Bhaya Sava Karma Sujame Zada Shayam Guru Ha 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 Wo Banga Savada Dangada Bada Mame Bada Bada Bava Ma Samaya Sado Om Beda Sado Samaya Manupalai Beda Sado Teno Bhai Didanda No Me Bhava Sadakayo Me Bhava Subajayo Me Bhava Anurado Me Bhava Savaside Me Bhaya Sava Karma Sujame Zada Bangave Sarvata Dangada Beda Mame Meda Beda Bhavama Samaya Sado Om Ahom Om Ahom Om Ahom Yo Pachekani Laduna Hando Yon Tenzin De Sola Munja Tatse Jeyen De Jorven Tele
Page 51. Joe, servants bound by oath to the glorious Lord gathered to receive the remaining portions of the feast. Please enjoy this nectar of desirables and in keeping with your previous vows, accomplish the activities assigned to you. Summoning Good Fortune. Page 63, Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness. Now we'll do Dzambhala, Summoning Good Fortune, in the Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness text on page 63.
Amen. Titus grant long life, God be kind-heartedly, in total of your land of perfect compassion. Even thy poison's names don't exist. Generously hold me with love. Grant me the supreme city in lotus-like pure land of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone. Lotus-born, grant your blessing, sky-faring rainbow body. In manifest joy, land of perfect bliss, even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajrasattva grant blessings, mirror like wisdom sit he, in glory endowed land of perfect splendor. Even names for confused pride don't exist. Ratna Sambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in their watch and pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are God. Amitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom city in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amoga Siddhi bestow all accomplishing wisdom in the Yogmin Dharma sphere. Endowed with five perfections, ignorance does not exist. Vairochana grant Dharma, Dhatu wisdom Siddhi, grant vital essences of the five great mothers and long life. Emanated Ojapna Sogya dwells with Akinis, grand bliss, emptiness, mastery, fortune of profound mantra, gurus offer namna, where all lineage yidams dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, in the sphere of self-display. Dwell yidams of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common power, siddhi fulfilling all aims. In 24 sacred sides gather infinite sky dancers, grant ripening liberating powers, fortune of secret mantra, in Dharmakaya's expanse dwell the lineage lords and kin. grant enlightened acts, increase 2 stages mantra deity in all taming Tulku sphere. 12 Mahakala and chord grant subjugating city, fortune of enlightened acts. Om Hri in Vaishravana's abode dwells the wealth god Dzambhala, who acts kindly for all beings. Master of life, merit, wealth, food, and fortune with your core. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionate. Bring here all long life fortune. Bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, wealth of wish granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep and of herd and bulls, fortune of goats and those best cattle, wealth of wish granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads. All this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above. Gods go spirits, wealth, midway, Nagas wishing gem below, 3 worlds, gods and humans, wealth, bring them here as good fortune. Lopagpo's body fortune, Jambuling's holy dharma, Balang chose fortune at wealth, Brahmin's longevity, beings life, strength and merit. Of all lands grant their fortune, Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Gesar, the courage of Ukarhor. As good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure offspring, please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune. Come like the swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune. Come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune. Please come here like a river flows, northern long life fortune. Please come here like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune. Come like 6 grains ripening below, lower long life fortune. Come fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons roar, fortune of heart students line, come like dazzling star garlands, Om Hri Eastern Vajrada Kini, bring life's fortune, pacify disease, demons, hindrances. Southern Jewel Dakini, bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches. Western Lotus Daki, summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana. Northern Action Dakini, bring the four enlightened acts, annihilate, hinders evil. Wealth gods with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place and make these fortunes steadfast, potentize life's substances, and at this place protect well. Please remain firm, unchanging. Grant eternal life, Siddhi. Grant endless treasure, Siddhi. Grant wealth and merit, Siddhi. Grant to cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sarva Siddhi Allahu.
Three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I attain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment to the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment to the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I attain the empowerment to the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is obtained. May I attain the empowerment of white Dzambhala Yabyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I attain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I attain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I attain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I attain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomenon of samsara and nirvana. May I attain the empowerment to the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of materialism and nihilism. May I attain the empowerment to the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I attain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I attain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I attain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Hri. The Guru, who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky or water pouring into water, without reference point into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease, in the unborn basic space of phenomenon, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Om Hri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field great bliss and reach the ground of no return. World Peace Prayer on page 98. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains and heat waves and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long by the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled.
Okay, now page 52. 52.
In the Vajrasattva's Sadhana, page 52.
Oi Oma Ahon Garam Benza Sato Argam Baden Bube Derbe Alogen Gende Nevede Shaka
I I bow to all those worthy to be praised with bodies numerous as atoms in the universe, and I always praise you with the greatest faith.
Om benza sato samaya manobalaya benza sato deno ba di danda no me ba suda kayo me ba anaradu me ba sawa sede me daya da sawa kama sada me zeda shayam koro ha 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 wo bangave sarvada tanga dan benza ma me benza babo ma samaya Sado mani yonsa mazanda kaya neba manjebe lakye nomba jola so tegan chije zobar zor.
If anything was lacking, incomplete, or beyond my skills, I overlooked or added anything, any mistakes I made, forgive them, please.
Om dene ding dang len jai dong korwa si de yo ne jang ne me ze da wa so da kyo na le ba da do so.
Om. As long as samsara exists, may you remain here with this holy shrine. While remaining here, please bestow good health, long life, strength, and every excellence.
Om sada de dam benzaya so and je dolje samba ran la de na se hoye den dan den bar de song kon yong wa ya ye kang dang zhe ngo bo je na ya byo so so de ya ya wo yo do ye ngan re la ha de ya hong la hong ya na de ba de ni me me ga da ngang do ya.
Vajrasattva, visualized in front, dissolves into me. Appearance and existence melt into light, which dissolves into the universe and beings. The protection sphere, the elements, the boundless palace, the throne, and the implements and ornaments gradually dissolve into the Lord and Lady. Then the Lord and Lady melt into light, which dissolves into the Vajra and mantra garland, then into the Hum, and the Hum into the Nada, which is released into the state of non-conceptual primordial purity.
La yang do je sembe karada.
Then I reappear in the form of Vajrasattva.
Lama do je sembe go de tar ge je sunam gang. Taye sem chen nao lang o dem nye kon su su den zo ga jen kun yen den jen jo la me san cho ne to yo.
Guru Vajrasattva, please heed me. All the merit gained through this virtue I dedicate to infinite sentient beings. May the two obscurations be exhausted and noble qualities perfected. May all adversity subside and fortunate conditions be attained. May I reach the state of unsurpassed awakening. Okay, we'll do the dedication prayer in the blue prayer book for Samantabhadra, prayer to Kunten Sampo on page 40. Ho. Everything, appearance and existence, samsara and nirvana, has a single ground, yet two paths and two fruitions, and magically displays as awareness or unawareness. Through Kunten Sampo's prayer, may all beings become Buddhas, completely perfected in the abode of the Dharmadhatu. The ground of all is uncompounded, and the self-arising great expanse beyond expression has neither the name samsara nor nirvana. Realizing just this, you are a Buddha. Not realizing this, you are a being wandering in samsara. I pray that all you beings of the three realms may realize the true meaning of the inexpressible ground. I, Kunten Sampo, have realized the truth of this ground, free from cause and condition, which is just this self-arising awareness. It is unstained by outer expression and inner thought, affirmation or denial, and is not defiled by the darkness of unmindfulness. Thus this self-manifesting display is free from defects. I, Kunten Sampo, abide as intrinsic awareness. Even though the three realms were to be destroyed, there is no fear. There is no attachment to the five desirable qualities of sense objects. In this self-arising consciousness free of thoughts, there is neither solid form nor the five poisons. In the unceasing clarity of awareness, singular in essence, there yet arises the display of the five wisdoms. From the ripening of these five wisdoms, the five original Buddha families emerge, and through the expanse of their wisdom, the 42 peaceful Buddhas appear. Through the arising power of the five wisdoms, the 60 wrathful Herukas manifest. Thus the ground awareness is never mistaken or wrong. I, Kunten Sampo, am the original Buddha of all, and through this prayer of mine, may all you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara realize this self-arising awareness, and may your great wisdom spontaneously increase. My emanations will continuously manifest in billions of unimaginable ways, appearing in forms to help you beings who can be trained. Through my compassionate prayer, may all you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara escape from the 6 life forms. From the beginning, you beings are deluded because you do not recognize the awareness of the ground. Being thus unmindful of what occurs is delusion, the very state of unawareness and the cause of going astray. From this delusive state comes a sudden fainting away, and then a subtle consciousness of wavering fear. From that wavering, there arises a separation of self and the perception of others as enemies. Gradually, the tendency of separation strengthens, and from this, the circle of samsara begins. Then the emotions of the 5 poisons develop. The actions of these emotions are endless. You beings lack awareness because you are unmindful. This is the basis of your going astray. Through my prayer, may all you beings recognize your intrinsic awareness. Innate unawareness means unmindfulness and distraction. Imputing unawareness means dualistic thoughts towards self and others. Both kinds of unawareness are the basis for the delusion of all beings. Through Kunten Sampo's prayer, may all you beings wandering in samsara clear away the dark fog of unmindfulness, clear away the clinging thoughts of duality. May you recognize your own intrinsic awareness. Dualistic thoughts create doubt. From subtle attachment to this dualistic turn of mind, dualistic tendencies become stronger and thicker. Food, wealth, clothes, home, and friends, the 5 objects of the senses, and your beloved family. All these things cause torment by creating longing and desire. These are all worldly delusions. The activities of grasping and clinging are endless. When the fruition of attachment ripens, you are born as a hungry ghost, tormented by coveting and desiring, miserable, starving, and thirsty. Through Kunten Sampo's prayer, may all you desirous and lustful beings who have attachments neither reject longing desires nor accept attachment to desires. Let your consciousness relax in its own natural state, then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of perfect discernment. When external objects appear, the subtle consciousness of fear will arise. From this fear, the habit of anger becomes stronger and stronger. Finally, hostility comes, causing violence and murder. When the fruition of this anger ripens, you will suffer in hell by boiling and burning. Through Kunten Sampo's prayer, you beings of the 6 realms, when strong anger arises for you, neither reject nor accept it. Instead, relax in the natural state and achieve the wisdom of clarity. When your mind becomes full of pride, there will arise thoughts of competition and humiliation. As this pride becomes stronger and stronger, you will experience the sufferings of quarreling and abuse. When the fruition of this karma ripens, you will be born in the God realms and experience the suffering of change and falling to lower rebirths. Through Kundin prayer, may you beings who develop pride, let your consciousness relax in the natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of equanimity. By increasing the habit of duality, by praising yourself and denigrating others, your competitive mind will lead you to jealousy and fighting, and you will be born in the jealous God realm where there is much killing and injury. From the result of that killing, you will fall into the hell realm. Through Kundin prayer, when jealousy and competitive thoughts arise, do not grasp them as enemies, just relax and ease, then consciousness can hold its own natural state. May you achieve the wisdom of unobstructed action. By being distracted, careless, and unmindful, you beings will become dull, foggy, and forgetful. By being unconscious and lazy, you will increase your ignorance, and the fruition of this ignorance will be to wander helplessly in the animal realm. Through Kundin prayer, may all you beings who have fallen into the dark pit of ignorance shine the light of mindfulness and thereby achieve wisdom free from thought. All you beings of the three realms are actually identical to Buddhas, the ground of all, but your misunderstanding of the ground causes you to go astray, so you act without aim. The 6 karmic actions are a delusion like a dream. I am the primordial Buddha, here to train the 6 kinds of being through all my manifestations. Through Kundin prayer, may all you beings without exception attain enlightenment in the state of Dharmadhatu. Aho! Hereafter, whenever a very powerful yogin with his or her awareness, radiant and free from delusion, recites this very powerful prayer, then all who hear it will achieve enlightenment within 3 lifetimes. During a solar or lunar eclipse, during an earthquake, or when the earth rumbles, at the solstices or the new year, you should visualize Kundin, and if you pray loudly so all can hear, the beings of the 3 realms will be gradually liberated from suffering through the prayer of the yogin and will finally achieve enlightenment. Now we'll go to the yellow prayer book to do long life prayers on page 22. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Shenrezig, may you remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, supreme are your activities of guiding others with your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of the Lord Drupon, great Lord of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peace and light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Arya Deva emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chodingpa, the heart son of Jingden Gompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 28. May the teachings of the great Drigompa Ratna Shri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all noble things, be upheld until the end of cyclic existence through study, practice, hearing, contemplation, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate to the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
Nyurdo Dam Jeneze Wang Rubjune Dowa Jama Lupa Teye Salangu Bo.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all the lamas, and thank you, everyone online, for joining us for the practice. And please be sure to join us tomorrow. We will begin the Namgyalma practice for the next 4 days, and it begins at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So everyone, we hope to practice with you online. Thank you so much. Take care.
Om Vajrasattva Sammaya Mani Palaya Vajrasattva Denopa Tsök Me Baba Sölkha Me Baba Sess4 Me Baba Narak Me Baba Sarvasade Me Paryet Sarva Karma Sada Me Tsering Yam Guru Hong ha 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 ho bangawe sarvata tagata bedama memata bedama ma sammaya saso om Vajrasattva sammaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tenopa Tsök Me Baba Sölkha Me Baba Sess4 Me Baba Narak Me Baba Sarvasade Me Paryet Sarva Karma Sada Me Tenzin Guru Hong ha 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 ho bangawe Sarvata Tagata Bedama Memata Bedama Ma Samma Sato